We went to Nicaragua on this mission trip, and despite the poverty there, despite the great sufferings that we saw, especially driving through the capital city of Managua, the natural beauty of Nicaragua captivated me. You were able to truly see God's hand and God in the midst of His creation, especially all of the mountains and the deep valleys. It was truly a beautiful country to see.
I applied to the Ireland Mount Carmel mission trip because I thought it was a good way to get closer to God and to also get a great experience spiritually and emotionally, you know, getting to know other kids from my parish that I otherwise might not have known, but also becoming close with orphans, something I never would have experienced had I not applied for this trip.
The main reason why I applied to this mission trip is because I wanted to deepenly strengthen my faith.
Mustard Seed is an amazing organization. They help so many different people, not just in Nicaragua, but all over the world. They have a lot of different branches. But the Mustard Seed organization in Nicaragua helps, well, from what we saw, they have 2 different orphanages, one in Managua, one in Diriamba, one for older kids and younger kids. They also have a sewing center which helps educate women that live in the dump in Managua, and they just help so many people for basically nothing. It's a non-profit organization and they just do amazing work. I think more people should know about them.
I didn't know exactly what to expect, but because I had seen a couple of pictures from one of the videos that we watched of a previous mission trip, but once we got there, it was really nice. We had like a downstairs living area, and there were 2 rooms upstairs, one for the boys and one for the girls, with bunk beds and 2 showers and 2 toilets and 2 sinks. So it was like perfectly accommodating. They did so much to make sure that we were comfortable, and the food was good. It was really good. They handle it like so carefully to make sure that we won't get sick, and they really bend over backwards for us in every aspect, and lots of rice and beans, but it was really, really good.
My favorite moment was when we got to go to the orphanage in Managua, and we got to interact with these younger children, and even though they looked like they were babies, they weren't. They were maybe 6, 8 years old, but just to see their smiles on their faces and the way they communicate to us, even if they were deaf or they couldn't walk, and the games they played with us, it was just so much fun to see the joy in their faces and that they wanted someone to care for them. Even though we were complete strangers, they really did care. As long as there was someone for them, they just had a smile on their face.
One of the orphans I remember was Moses at the orphanage that we all stayed at. I didn't really approach him at first. He was different, very thin, just made kind of noises and moved around a much, and it was odd. I mean, he kept his distance from everyone, but then when we, were all sat down with Julia and she told us a story of him, I mean, I don't remember a lot of it, but when I heard that they received him at 14 pounds and he's 18. It was kind of hard to listen to. But what I learned from him was that you can be strong through anything. That for anyone to survive at 14 pounds and 18 years old, living in bad conditions with this tree or whatever it was, but to come bounce back, it was amazing. I mean, through him, I kind of learned that you can't complain about little things like you're hungry or there's nothing to watch on Netflix or you're bored out of your mind, but you could go outside and ride your bike. And, you know, he's just kind of lucky to be alive.
I saw God in the children that were there through their happiness and joy, through the workers, through their hard work and patience to work with us and help them work on the chapel. And I saw it in everyone in the mission group by helping out the workers, playing with the children, having a positive attitude, everyone getting along. So I saw God in basically everyone during the trip.
For anyone who's going on the mission trip next year, I would tell them to remove all doubt, because I'll be honest, I doubted it at first, but once I got there, I knew that was where I was supposed to be, and it was the greatest week I've ever had.
Hold on, is this really the life I'm living? 'Cause I don't feel like I deserve it. Every day that I wake, every breath that I take, you've given. So right here, right now, while the sun is shining down, I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. Yeah. Hold on. If the life that we've been given is made beautiful in the living, and the joy that we get brings joy to the heart of the giver, then right here, right now, this is the song I'm singing out. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. Yeah.
Ready.
Won't take it for granted. I won't waste another second. All I want is to give you a life well lived, to say thank you. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, love, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be